Hate to give up a late goal, a failure to clear a couple balls, and some poor organization on the corner. We started the game poorly, slow, but then we had a good response, and I thought we picked things up in most of the second half. I thought we had control. Didn't do a good enough job of finding the third goal, being sharp in the right moments and finishing the game that way. We showed a little bit of fatigue, and when we made some changes, our ability to finish the game, that's where we let ourselves down.
First question is going to come from Andy Diosa. Andy, your line is open. Go ahead and ask your question. Please make sure to unmute yourself.
Hey, Bob. How's it going?
Okay.
Just I wanted a quick assessment overall, just of the group play. Obviously, three challenging games in our own separate ways. What do you see with the team, fitness level, fatigue, like you have mentioned, and just fighting those conditions, not only with the heat in Florida, but just with the overall dynamic of the tournament?
I think we've made progress. I think we've had periods of good football. We're disappointed that we still, in key moments defensively, failure to clear balls. We've had a couple of headers in all the games that we just didn't do a good enough job of clearing. We've not given up that many chances in the games, but we've still given up too many goals. We're pleased that we're still creating things moving forward. We've gotten some different guys' experience. That's positive. But all in all, we still feel that there's more for us to work on and improve to get to the next level.
Next question is going to go to Joe Reedy, Associated Press. Go ahead, Joe.
Bradley Wright Phillips with another great goal tonight. Could you see when you guys came back that he was starting to become the player that we all saw for past 5-6 seasons before the injury?
Early in the season, we saw good things, and we felt that he would really fit in well. Like everyone, the period when we were off presents real challenges, personal challenges, and so it took Brad a little bit of time when we got started again to catch up. But once he started to get sharper and fitter, once he started to develop a good understanding with guys like Diego and Brian, you could see that he could really be an important player for us, and we've seen it in all three of these games. He's still someone around the goal who's got special qualities, and there's more. I think he can continue to add more. So tonight the goal was good. He had a couple of opportunities where had he been a little sharper, slipping a pass when we had an advantage going forward, might have helped us get the next goal. But all in all, he's done a great job.
Okay, next question is going to go to Scott French. Scott, your line's open. Go ahead.
Hey, Bob. I'm just wondering how concerned, if that is the correct word, how concerned you are about the way that you have started the three games here. And do you have a feel for what hasn't gone right at the start?
Each game's different. I think that we have tried to take control in the other games. But our ability in certain moments, just where we've got people in position, but to be able to defend a moment a little bit better. And when you think about goals we've given up, failure to clear balls and own goal, those are the main things that we've looked at. And so there's always the part of how you start, the concentration. Early in the game, you don't just get a chance to start to connect passes. You got to fight through early parts of the game until you can get a little bit more control. And in those periods of the game, we've made mistakes and we've paid.